Hello, 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 everyone. How are we all doing today? I hope everyone is doing well out there. Oh, goodness gracious. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Excuse me. Yeah, we're back. We are back. We are back. I didn't stream for a week. Give me some credit here. I've been busy. Not gonna lie. I dove headfirst into, American Truck Simulator for the last week. But I'm good. I may still be a little addicted, but they haven't updated the VR version of the game yet, so not as addicted right now. But how are you all doing today? I hope you all are doing absolutely well. Happy Wednesday to all of you. About to ruin my day with a cold drink. Well, joke's on you. I'm not in driver. But let's go ahead and see. Also, yay, my bakery. Yes, your bakery has been redone from the last time that we were here. I completely remade this pot. And I really like how it comes out now. I don't know what I was thinking at first, but it looks so much better now. Looks like a fully functioning thing. Off to the railroad, off to the side. A lot better than the school that was here. The bakery seems to be doing just fine. Denny be baking. But I think everything looks pretty alright. Let me go ahead and say hello to everyone in the chat before we even get too carried away. So let's say hello to the MZ, the Danny B, the KG. I don't mean, why is everything rhyming? The CSX 1836, Nappy, Dispatcher, MLP, Nobody Knows, TRK, Craig Bishop, and the Trainman 7616. Hello, hello, hello. And if I didn't call... Oh, wait, Shilling. Yeah, Shilling's here, too. Well, that's doing great. 18 Wheels of Steel American Long Haul theme. I mean, yeah, pretty much. That was a collaboration between two themes, actually, from my childhood. And that was of 18 Wheels of Steel American Long Haul and 18 Wheels of Steel Holland. That was basically a smash-up between the two that I had created. And I really like how that one came out, especially the little piano bit. That one sounded really nice. But, we're doing good. Do we want to build this stream? Or do we want to drive some trains? It's unfortunate that most of the jobs, an exception, I guess, of one that's on its way here, most of the jobs that I had from everyone else's routes, everyone else's games, they're all done. Because I have, I think, 4 trains sitting here waiting to go to people. 3 for EB and 1 for Chance. That's why you see Modern Western Maryland. How's that? Along with EB's fleet of trains. Needless to say, this yard is really looking like a yard. Oh my god, and look at all the... There's 3194 mixed up in the mix. All the engines just waiting for a job. And of course, leading the charge at the end is my child. To really say both? Hello, Southern Rail. How you doing? $31.94 on a funeral train? No. That's not a deadline. That's just holding power. Not enough power. Exactly, G. They're just holding power here, waiting for jobs. All the trains you see here, in exception of the Western Maryland train, were all carried into this yard by these engines. Scrap it and the weight unit. Oh. Okay. Too much power. Not enough power. Too much power. I don't know what I want to do. I started up a stream. Here we are. I want to drive, but I want to build at the same time. I don't know what I want to do. My ADHD is taking me back here. We're going to see what happens. I'm just going to plop us at a spot and then be done. This area could use some love. So let's see. Oh yes, I forgot. I built a working, you know, one-lane road project because they're re-asphalting it or some sort. Yeah, they're doing some road work. I sure hope it does. You know, that kind of thing. But I just noticed that none of these places have driveways. It's a little bare vegetation-wise back here. So let's put on some music. Let's see. Mountain Spring High sounds pretty good. Fictional intermodal CSXI 943. One of the first of the BNSF CSX coast-to-coast runs. It's going from Jacksonville eventually, landing in Portland, Oregon. It's got a mix of power on it. Yeah, that'd be cool. Music too loud? Can you guys hear me pretty good over the music? I sure hope you can hear me. Because that would be great. Alright, let's work on some stuff here. I feel like I'm gonna catty corner through this tree. Did not hear you just blast it or just literally drums. I mean, I can do that. That's pretty easily done. That's pretty simply easily done. After a 16-month break, there you go. Over 1,000 boards. Woo. I'd hate to count the baseboards that is in this. I wonder if there's a way I could actually get a count of the actual amount of baseboards that are in this room.
No.
This dude does not like his neighbors. He does not like the Trainz. He doesn't like anybody. How many mainline miles for CSX for the Riverton sub itself currently stands at 72 miles end to end. Conway Southern, an additional 52. I don't want that. I don't want the explicit assets from the DLS. That somehow make it to the DLS. These guys, they just have a proper mesh fence. See, in this little community, like, the neighbors have already called that guy, like, you know, like, let's say 158 miles. There you go. The Riverton in total, altogether has well close to 300 route miles in total so far, but that's including all the. That's not just the main line. You know, that's the main line. That's the branch lines. By keeping the neighborhood, yep. It pretty much like whatever this neighborhood is. Let's call it like Francis or something, right? This is the neighborhood known as Francis, and these guys all hang out every now and then. They jokingly call that place Fort Francis because you know. They want to be all secluded. They hate their neighbors. They hate everything. So, this guy just has a mesh fence because of a dog, maybe. I don't know. Lighten up, Francis. Is the mess dealer's house? If the shady house should probably be that one right there. Oh no, this abandoned trailer looks like a good methadone clinic. Wait, methadone clinic. It's the one that exploded. Yes, yes. I feel like there's. Hold on. What is happening here? Okay. But I'm gonna be like Danny for a minute. Went to his fabulous restaurant today. Anybody ever heard of Giovanni's? And no, not the Giovanni guy that comes in my chat. Touch me, I'll kill you. Music, I'm sorry, but we don't need it. I want chill music. I don't need something that's gonna like pump me up for I don't know, Meth Wars 3. The Great Meth Wars of Eastern Kentucky. I hear the battle is still raging on in the eastern flanks. A gunk, exactly. A grunk. I thought I said gunk. My dyslexia is kicking in. Could play Schilling's favorite song. Which one? I Stole a Jeep 16? Oh, yeah. And, like, the neighbors always pick on this guy. Like, they're all, like, these three houses, like, this mobile home and these two houses, you know, these guys are usually hang out. They chill at each other's places, probably have a campfire set up somewhere. I need to do that now. I gotta put like a campfire over here that they set up at. But they always make fun of this guy's neighbor because of his abnormally large mailbox, and just be like, "Are you compensating for something? Like, whatever. What are you doing?" And yes, the grass is PBR. Welcome to the empty hoppers there, Shake and Bake. I appreciate it. Speaking of shaking and baking, everybody prepared for NASCAR this weekend? I hope that you are rooting my guy in the number 40, Mr. Allgaier, because he is currently sporting a car that is sponsored by us. Not WIT, but my employer. There's a lot of junk mail. None in his trunk. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Go Bowman, though. Yeah, you know what? Go Bowman. Bowman the Showman. Why am I looking at McDonald's signs? I was looking for mailboxes. Ah. No, wait. Isn't that the same thing? It is the same thing. I wanted... There was more mailboxes. Where did I find that at? Is it like US something? USPS, USPS, US Post Office. Change your sign. 37 stars. Bro, I'm not going to sit there and count how many stars you got. Actually, I has five. Yeah. I had a stroke. US mail. US mail. Nah. Kyle Busch is the OG in the lineup. Nah. Gotta go with ham on this here, man. Except with the intro music, do you have to have it playing while are you making your videos? What do you mean? I don't understand your question. I listen to music just to have something in the background. And I pay for it, so you know. Oh yeah, the number 40. The number 40 is really good. Mao. Yes, baby. Got a sleeper set for no reason whatsoever. I was looking for mailboxes. Where's the rest of the mailboxes? Oh, we'll be right back. Bum, 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 bum. I'm the one playing the music. And it's not an intro, it's just music. Because they plopped it at an angle. They wanted it to be... Not everything has to be perpendicular. I know I have more mailboxes. Oh, and this guy's restoring a 1964 Thunderbird in gold. Why? I don't know. It's just because I like it. That is my dream car right there. Is a 64 to 70 Thunderbird. This is why I really need pick lists. But why do I not use pick lists, you may ask? Because I'm too damn lazy. I can't even find the search thing. Search filter, where's that? There it is. Mailbox. Ah, here we are. Roll mailbox 1, 2. Oh yeah, JR's mailboxes. That's the ones that had the rust. Yeah. And before anybody asks, or anybody says that like they only put mailboxes on one side of the road. No, I have seen it on both. Especially down here in coal country. Well, now that I know that it was JR that I was missing, I'm getting rid of that. Pavement? Huh? whatever that is, that could come in handy somewhere. Do. I'm just looking through stuff at this point. Let's see. I want, oh yes, I love the changing textures here. Yeah. Do. DR1 hauling toward you at 71 miles an hour. Sincerely, your friend. What up, Delta? How you doing? Anybody know of any extra, like, old equipment that I could put down here in this quote-unquote boneyard? That would look decent. If I use SAP's construction equipment, I mean, they just look too clean. But some of these make noises too. That one's animated. That's a tree. Yeah, but this is quote unquote a boneyard. Like either something's wrong with that wrong with the equipment and they just can't find a part for it, or it's just done dead in the water. Need a grader, you know, that's good. What the? Okay, let's go. Alright. A grader driver. Why does it look like Donald Trump? Yes, I'm out here with my grader. It's fantastic. It's the best thing I've ever seen. It grades roads like no other. It's beautiful. There we go. It's a Mitsubishi. Make the roads great again. Oh, hell. What the? What have I... Huh? Huh? What is that? Is that BNSF 50 stuff? I guess it would be Marga. Do you think I should make the boneyard exceed to the other side? Like if they like say that they bought this plot of land here. There's no houses, but it's just all owned by this huge freaking quarry. Put it in the Thunderbird house. What? No, you know what I am gonna do though. Do we not have a rocking chair? Hold up. I need to lock the root layer. I need to go into building freezing. I need to go you. We're doing something stupid, okay? I know I can get a porch swing. That's right in front of the door. Hello, A-Line Productions. How you doing? Oh, we're gonna do this. And then greater. Yes, my lawn is beautiful. It's the best thing I've ever seen. That train, it's not going where it needs to go. This is the great American porch. It's so fantastic. It's fabulous. Here. $165? Yeah. He drives a Ford F-150. I guess it can be in Kentucky Blue. Whatever. I need that Kentucky Bluegrass. That's not it. That's it. Why is it so bright? Why are you asking so many questions? It's grass. I don't know why it's bright. A cooler full of Miller? You know, you're not wrong. There, he can just have a billboard for Miller Lite. Is that an animated billboard? I think it's a rotating animated billboard. That's odd. Subway's bringing back the $5 footlong? Yes. Why are you reading this billboard when you should be driving? There you go. Why is there a Union Pacific ad? Nah, there wouldn't be that many ads up here. But I don't know why the Ford is so bright. It's brand new. Birch tree. Using the Foster technology. Or imposter technology, yeah. You know what's needed here? A Dollar General. There is one. Just a little down the road. There it is. I'm already 2 steps ahead of you. Speedway gas station? Already 2 steps ahead of you. The convenience stores of Speedway. But no, we're going to change that Speedway ad, actually. No. No. The heck with you. We're going to make it a Valero. That's too big for the thing. Hard as it is indeed. $7-11. What happened to the Valero? There it is. This song always makes me feel like it's preparing for something epic. Something's about to happen. Or it's the beginning of something. I should make this the beginning of the stream. But then I get you pumped up for something so epic, and then it's just me. Hi. Did I disappoint you? Yes, I did. Big guy is here, prepare for tomfoolery. It's not like there was already tomfoolery. Not like we found a model of a guy that looks like Donald Trump and we made him a old man on a porch just yelling at people. In the great American porch, it's so lovely, it's fantastic. You just start hearing the Macarena slowed. No, troops should descend into this valley, and then they start hearing the Halloween theme of Tennessee. The dark version of Rocky Top. Then you know you're screwed. I still can't believe that song was written in Gatlinburg. I stayed at the hotel it was written in. I like the random American flag that's just there. Not like, you know what I'm getting from this vibe right here? Hold up. I'm gonna back it up a little bit. And I'm gonna turn the music up. I know you guys can barely hear me, but I want you to just picture this. I'm gonna give you, like, have you ever seen those videos of people exploring abandoned places? and like they're just telling you the history and stuff, like proper people on here on YouTube. Like they're just telling you the stories of stuff. Like imagine if Danny B's here. I mean, it does kind of look semi-abandoned because I still haven't finished detailing it yet. But like, imagine this was an abandoned place and they're coming to making a whole video, telling the whole history of the plant, telling the whole history of this and what happened to it, why it closed and whatever. And then they're going in to explore what's left, and you just hear this playing in the background as they are explaining all this. See what I mean? Yeah, you get the gist of it. What the? Hello? But you get the gist of it. Afternoon, Nick. How you doing? It just goes into playing this. Hello, Jamie. Narrate as the owner of Danny B, bro, and then we do a voice effect filter, make it look like it's like from a like a radio ad from like, not a radio ad, but like a video ad from like the 1980s, like showing promise to the new upcoming business here in Eastern Kentucky, and then all of a sudden you just skip to like complete abandonment. That'd be a very cool like video idea. Promises made, but none were kept. Doing fantastic, my friend. I don't want to be planting asphalt. You didn't work today? Are you off today? Oh, no, that's a house. Plans for upgrading the infrastructure. I wonder how we could show off the decay. Yeah, there's been wee bits and pieces that you actually inspired me, because I also was getting tired of looking at all the billboard trees, grasses and stuff, like especially the shrubs that just repeat over and over and over and over again. With this, I feel like I can make more unique designs, unique looks for areas. I can make it have these cattails and stuff, even though it's not really cattails. This is longer grass, right? I can make it look like the grass is overgrown in places. I can make it look, the grass looks like it's like more green, more alive. And I can also make things look a lot more dead. I can make it, and they're taking this all away in the next Trainz update. So you know what? The hell with it. I'm still doing it. See, I can, if I play with it a few times, like, all depending, I can make all kinds of different looks. Here's another one of those songs that just absolute vibe. I was wanting to make a video with this song too, about abandonment. Like, particularly, I was going to abandon Beaver Creek. I was going to completely rip up the track, leave everything there, but make an abandoned scene. And then post this video to it, but people, the community of the Riverton has spoken, and they're like, nope. I do touch a lot of grass. It's just the fact that everything's frozen right now. So I can't really touch it, can I? Well, it's not really frozen. It got to like 70 degrees yesterday. It felt amazing. Oh, absolutely. Like, Bert over there, he's been beta testing some of this stuff with me, make sure that the game doesn't lag as heavy. This is also from the Proper People video. They've used this in several Proper People videos. There was this one where they went to his house, and like it was abandoned in like the 50s, 60s, maybe 70s, and everything was left as it was. Nobody touched it, and it was surreal. No, I have not fixed that yet. A Dennis's Diner model? No. All the music's hitting us in the fields today. So how is everyone doing today, huh? Hope you all are doing well. But now I'm gonna go back over that same exact spot. But this time, with much more drier, deader grass. Doing good? Very nice. What's playing now? What's with all the pianos? End of an era. It's not an end of an era. There we go. Who said we wanted relaxing? We wanted, like, we wanted to get exact opposite of relaxing, alright? Yee! Hillbilly vibe, absolutely. Oh, that's pretty. Oh yeah, that's pretty. I love how that all comes back. Be rude or anything, you're gonna get back to the Utah belt at some point? Yep. I've made that very openly and clear that I will get back to the Utah belt once Scratchy's version of his Utah route comes out. Hope that answers your question. The project is not abandoned. Unlike Southeast Georgia and what's it called? We're merely just away from it until Scratchy gets his version done. Because I'm not going to be competing with JR. Everybody's always said, well, yours is going to be free version and all that. They're like, nope. Doesn't matter. I want him to have the focus. He's a much better route builder than I. Yep. Yeah, that was abandoned years ago. That one was stupid. I had no earthly idea what I was trying to do with that one. What about Duncan? No, that one's not abandoned. That one's just on the back burner. Still got some ideas that I'm throwing into a hat for that one. I have a folder that's specifically just ideas for Duncan. What did I just... whatever. The golf project abandoned? Yeah. Because again, I had no idea what I was doing with that one. Dun 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 dun. Rattlesnake Desert Route from USTS. Would it help if I knew exactly what in the world that was? But then we also have Project 107. Which, as soon as I get done with this version of the Riverton, I'm going back to. It's a great song. I thought it was Microsoft Flight Simulator. Hello, GoldenEye! Thank you for the 14 months. Appreciate it, my bud. Jack, we see some love for GoldenEye. Bam ba da 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 bam 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 ba da 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 bam 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 ba-da-da-dum-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-da-da-dum-bum. I have no grass sticking up the tracks, do I? Yes, we do! Damn it! Not high enough. I mean, it's alright. It makes great fishing, absolutely. The horns are pretty nice on them. Nice. Who all saw that Jonah Rail's already teasing the new NS paints? Gotta love Justin Cornell, baby. He loves his Norfolk Southern. I just drank a 7-Up, and now I'm gassy. Project LSD. Damn. I didn't know we started cooking. Catch you later, Aiden. That's the Rugrats! Nah, I'm going to do something a bit different. Chat. Question. I feel like there would be a guardrail between the tracks and the highway. What do you all think? I feel like the road is a little too flat too. Gotta work on that. Means I'm getting rid of my track. Still pissed that they did Altoona instead of Roanoke first. The original parts of NS, except for Atlanta, has been so underappreciated since the Conroe acquisition. You're not wrong. Everybody loves Altoona. That's that horseshoe curve, baby. When you're famous, it's hard to make anything else. What did I just delete? Okay. Uh-oh, I think I went a little too far down. You don't know if Atlanta's been appreciated enough or not? Uh-oh. Everybody been talking about Utah Belt. Now you summoned it. Stingy about our museums as well. The Eastern Railway Museum has nearly impossible downgrade from the main line into property. It's essentially locking anything that enters it from leaving. Oh, dear Lord. Like a roadside fruit stand, there you go. Yes, but Atlanta now has NSHQ after it left Norfolk, Virginia. Now Norfolk is a dump. Now, full of crime, the downtown mall was shut down due to many shootings recently. Jesus. Now the road doesn't look so flat. Looks like it was paved on a very decently hilly surface. Redo that. Norfolk was a dump when I was down there in the 80s. Oh Lord. Yo, big up to the SSUS. anybody that is mad that I'm moving around too much, I apologize. I have ADHD. There you go, nice. Non Jovi. Oh, I'm all the way there. Whoa, yeah, we're here. Or circle in the whatever. I can't do Non Jovi. Squidward in a chair. Excuse, huh? Since when did you find my mode on Alexa? Classic cars, yeah. Yes, I currently have that on my ETs. There is going to be a speedway in Riverton. Try to design like a cookie cutter to be in the background somewhere. Yep. To hell with your football. NASCAR's back. Yeah, but these deer look so funky. Coca-Cola guys here to put it in front of a Dodge Ram. Yes. Coca-Cola guys here to restock the break rooms. What if we reskin a Denny's to make it say Danny's? He has a bakery in the Riverton universe, now he has a restaurant. Put it in the building, yeah, as a throwback. I feel like I've used this building. I have. That's the old abandoned hospital at, what am I moving? Okay. I mean, not necessarily, Navu. Dr. Pepper can be distributed by both Pepsi and Coca-Cola. God, I wish this was just flying. Hey, if anybody from Schwam Shops is listening to me right now, make it a spline, please. This is really nice, but it'd be easier if it was a spline. Thank you. Moving a picture in Word document. But you know, now I'm committed to the bit, so I'm gonna keep making this little fence. It's using old rail. You know, it'd be very nice if it was a spline. Looked at Schwam Shops. I'm willing to bet none of them are watching this. But hey, I believe we're not too far away from 3,000 subscribers, are we not? I haven't looked. I haven't looked in a minute. Yeah, we're at 2.71, so, you know, got a little bit of a ways to go, so make sure that, you know, subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. Have lawyers has them for storage? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, now I'm committed to getting this up here. Basically walls off this little bit. See, where it's on a hill, so that doesn't really look that great. I don't like that. Make sure you should scribble. That'll work. It's a forklift. I'm forklift certified. Oh yeah. Where it's on its side. Nope, it won't roll. Well, these trucks ain't docked back here. This is an extra spot to just hold them. They're just stationed back here. Bushnell Farms, go meet! Oh yeah, that's really nice. Like it. Train is resuming its journey. Okay. Okay, so this is an unloading area, like say other supplies have come in for something, you know, like the plastic they use to put the bread in or whatever. This is a drop off, this is pickup. Has to be asphalt, or else you won't be able to leave the truck there without the trailer. It's only asphalted that one little spot. smoking Ed's barbecue. Oh my god, I wish I remember what it was. Do you remember what it was called? I wonder if I can, go back here. How long have I been live now? I've been live for almost an hour and a half. Lord. That's not what I wanted. Shut up. I don't want to hear myself. I want to find that spline. See myself do fencing now. Hold up. I'm looking back at my stream. At my own stream that we're currently doing. Trying to figure out this spline. It was when we were searching for mailboxes, right? Oh, found it. Pie Streak? They come from either or. It's all depending on who ordered it. Yeah. Got it. Alright, I've been lazy here as of, because I've been really hesitant to start doing this, but, you know, it is what it is.
No.
I mean, no. Oh. Why did I do that? That's not what I wanted! You could have died. You're welcome. Let's see.
No, no, no.
Yes. Yes! This is what I wanted. Yes! Yes! That's beautiful. That building has moved. There you go. I have no longer moved. Later, I gotta go get some dinner. Back before you clock off. That'll work, dispatcher. We'll see you in a bit. We'll probably be driving trains when you get back. I want to finish detailing this first. They're doing something. Alright, SS, back to Swamp Shot because these guys got some good vehicles. Come to Bildo Trees Landscaping. Waste management here is getting a pick there. Just gotta pick up. Oh yeah, I ought to put, because you have to have like waste of some sort. Waste management doing their thing. Need a big garbage, garbage. Grabbage. Like a giant, like, burger dinosaur. I need one of them big dumpsters. You got those guys, that's for normal garbage and stuff, and you got the big boy dumpsters out here. Front loaders are small? Yes. You know what? There's all kinds of trailers over here, but not a single tractor. Put a Kenworth out here. You know what? It's got the ERB, but it's going to EB, whatever. Need a yard dog, yes. Anybody know of a good one? Skid loaders? Ah, yes. The rubber duck. Rig it. We got the yard dog doing his thing. Couple of tractors out there. Got another one out here, already picked up, ready to rock. He's got to go over here, do a U-E, then go back out. What about Gold Rush? Old train crossings and ties, maybe wheels. Look at my wife over here giving suggestions. Toyota. At least it's got a cab. All the ones that we have at work don't have a cab. Imagine having to go outside and it's absolutely blistering freaking cold. Slightly overpowering. Ladies and gentlemen. Nope, I can't do it yet. Because I keep getting sidetracked. No. you can tell that they're not really taking care of their asphalt out here. Why is it bricks? And a few junk trailers over here. Say I can barely see those spikes. Some kudzu would fill in a good spot of this. Actually, the hell with the housing idea. Kudzu all the way up that. Time for the green invasion, absolutely. someone's driving a cool freaking Camaro to work. My dad has that same car. I don't think no one's gonna be driving a Corvette to work. Nor Porsche. Maybe the family car. It's Bob. Damn, Bob. How much you put into that? It's the inheritance car. Yeah, there you go. Just some like 19-year-old punk who just got it from his grandfather. No. Stop it. I know. I've actually used a few of them already in this stream. Chevrolet DeVille. No. Eastern branch, what's that? I need someone to model me a 2019 Chevy Silverado, please. Thank you. The Cheyennes, yeah. All of this stuff. Like I said, if there's anything that you ever want to try to figure out if there was a coal mine there at one point in time, look for kudzu. That's not what I wanted. Where's that spawn at? Alright. Think I got a little too close to the tracks. Get your mind in. I really like how Danny B. Bakeries has come out. That is a beautiful new site in comparison to what it was. And an actual working industry that is in addition to everything else that's going on around Riverton, around Little Rock. Really revitalized this area. And I really like how this looks. What do you guys think? If you guys like it, we'll button it up. And let me introduce you to Danny B. Bakery. Absolutely. Absolutely lots of sugar and flour to go on there. And I really like how this area has been revitalized and looks a lot better than what it did. My God, what is with all the music tonight? It's playing all the hits. Calling Danny B done for now. Unless I can come up with something later. Industry Link? It's locally sourced. Danny B uses nothing but organic products from the state of Kentucky. Excuse me. Even though he's from Tennessee. Music is a touch loud. A touch. A touch. Yep, I'm really loving how this area looks now. What tree? Bro, you say that like 10 minutes after I passed that tree. That one is hanging up a little bit over. Move. Perfect. Move. Perfect. That one. Move. Perfect. That one. Yes, that one has been hanging there for an awfully long time. One more time, let go. The bakery is currently just an unloading point. Yeah, I do need to get the card tagger, especially once we get the Riverton Yard built. I feel like this song is straight out of like Pirates of the Caribbean. Mixed with Batman. It sounds like something straight out of Hans Zimmer. Oh, the TRS-19 version of Card Tagger works for both. Ah. Till Hans Zimmer falls to his death? What? Why would you want Hans Zimmer to fall to his death? Bro, make some hella good music. Die Hard is a Christmas movie, fight me. It is! I will not fight you in that. You were 100% factual of that. God love Bruce Willis. But yes, Die Hard and Die Hard 2 and Der Herd 3, Der Herdist, are Christmas movies. If you don't get my joke, shame on you. It's pulling out all the bangers. This is a banger of a song too. Hey Peyton, are you still watching? I got a coal train waiting for you. I know Nappy's sitting there playing Destiny too. Probably not paying no attention to us. Yes, and I got one waiting for you as well. Canadian man has 3 trains waiting for him. I'm watching still. Heard me call him out. With a Chessie ST40-2 I mean, yeah, it makes sense. Seeing how this is ex-C&O territory. This is Chessie's home rails. I gotta do more grassy things down through here. But things are starting to really line up. This place right here looks a little bare bones, but it's alright. We're getting there. One step at a time. 60s, 80s kind of guy. There you go. Oh, where did it take me? Where am I? Oh, perfect. A.m. on 3 to 4 hours sleep. Well, you need to go to bed, AB. These trains can wait. If only. Western Maryland in modern day. Hello, Union Pacific 1973. Hello, Rocky. How you doing? Could you imagine Lehigh Valley being a part of Western Maryland. The whole thing get flipped around. Bum 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 bum. Chance, these engines are almost out of fuel. Where's the problem? To go make dinner and probably not go to sleep and work on my photos for my trip. Understandable. To encourage competition. Yeah, there you go. Welcome back, Shilling. Removing Trainz, Shilling. Just like what they did with Conrail. Ah, God bless Conrail. As soon as Chance's train gets through, I'll show you the finished Denny B Bakery. Attempts to rise on Saturday. Yay, I'm getting rain on Saturday. Almost 60 degrees on Saturday. Nice. It was almost 70 yesterday. And it got up to 60 today. Man, it felt like early spring. It's supposed to be 66 next Tuesday. Bro, let's go. To hell with that groundhog. He didn't know what he was talking about. Man, I'm not supposed to get under freezing. I get under freezing tomorrow night and Friday night. And then after that, we don't get below freezing for over a week. Bro, let's go. $59.66 there. 70 cents over the coast. There you go. Western Maryland SD45s. There you go.
Got it picked up, cut it in when you're ready.
The joy of waiting for a train to spawn. We just sit right here, look at the train just keep continually to be made. He's more like his cousin, the honey badger. He's ours, right? There you go. See, in this little universe where the Western Maryland never died, chassis system was just C&O and B&O. It's me! The Western Maryland cars are really nice. Trainz has done a really good job on these. When's Valentine's Day? Isn't it this Saturday? Good to see you too there, Daniel. But we got a big thing coming. I'm not allowed to say as of what all it is, but we got some things coming along the way. Projects that we've been working on. So I hope to see you there. Keep a mindful eye on the Wow It's Trainz website. That's because it's Wow It's Trainz. Alright, you're good for 55. Oh my god, can we have a meet in my favorite spot? Pause. Can I have you yet? Come on. Come on. Yes. Alright. I need you to drive via track west of Little Green Tree, track number 2. Drive via track mark East Green Tree, track number 2. Drive via... No, navigate to, and then you're going to be going up Copper Creek, Copper's Fork loadout, co-loader, go. Go, 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 go. All right. The commentary on my second video, I won't explain it here because... Okay. JPO, I see you! Alright, here we go. My favorite spot on the entire map. I really love how this came out. Even though this is a spot from, I think, the Virginian. This is from the Norfolk Southern trackage somewhere, I believe. Don't know the exact location's name. But all I know is I saw a picture of it. And I had to recreate it. And here it is. And then we're going to have a meet of the Western Maryland. Oh, okay. I mean, it's not my signals, they're joiner rails. Alright, who's going to make it to this crossing first?
Clean them all the way out, 6536.
I feel that. I felt that.
I got a lot more hours than that left. They got you good on
Arcadia?
That.
Oh, okay. Also, Peyton, I have a train for you as well.
Probably claim.
Yep. It's on the X, N, and W. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, we do have a meet. Pause. Get back here. Get on this guy. And unpause. that'd be awesome, Q Cannon. You want your SD? Two Western Maryland trains meet. Both. Both his AC60 and his SD70 have really good RS5Ts. Yeah, G, it's an RS T5. Oh, goes a couple of SD70s. You can have the culture now? Yep, give me just a second. I'll tell her to go to you in just a moment. Ranges are too loud. Is that from the 2021 tutorial you made will help produce it? It does. Huh? I don't know. What flanges are loud? RST5 is what you catch in the back rooms of a massage parlor. Why are you slowing down? You should have a green. Chances Western Maryland ought to make some -9s or -8s in the champion scheme. Wait, champion, that's FEC. What the hell am I on about? In the clown scheme, yeah. The circus scheme, yes. There's some modern N&W, there you go. Why is Thomas Yellow just sitting there? Bro. You need to drive to track mark. Drive via track mark. I mean, it doesn't matter from where you're currently sitting, so I just go to track mark, Crawford. From SS, ah, there you go. Crawford. Yeah, just go to Crawford East. The helper's going back across. He's almost got 752 miles. Jesus. Yeah, Schilling's just there for no reason. But, Black and Gold. Steamer's Fireball and EMD units. B Circus, there you go. But yes, Schilling, I now present to you the finished product of Danny B. Baking. So what's going on in this one little scene?
Back to road 1. Lined up at Jason Clear 15, 5440.
I'm confused on the. I was putting your logo. The flanges behind the locomotors are way too loud. I'm not sure. I mean, it could be my sounds. My sounds have a lot of flanges, but I'm not sure which sound you're currently using. All right. Also, chat, who all has yet to see this scene? Do you guys think I should complete the bridge or keep building, like as updates progress? Like as every now and then I bring you guys back here, it just looks like the bridge is slowly getting built more and more. That'd be kind of cool.
10, 5440.
Who made the Danny B. Bacon sign? Yours truly. Keep it realistic, always under construction. Yes.
Last 6.
He's gonna be a moment. I'm real. Oh yeah, I've got to build a sign here, but this is Arch. Arch Coal Resources, Cornetsville Prep Plant. Prep Plant, yes. Preparation Plant. Whatever.
Well, what is 3 steps? 5440.
What are words? Yes, for real. Oh, okay. I will check her out then. Me fail English, that's impossible. That's impossible! Alright, so he's leaving Cornetsville.
Clear release 3, 1 to go.
Go to Copper Creek? Eh, it might be fine. Chance's train might be out of there.
I got it.
Our only issue with that is that EB is not taking his trains tonight. So Greentree is currently like slap full. To reroute some? Nah, I'm not gonna do that to them. They're already here. Yeah, Greentree is in melt your computer mode right now. Patcher must hate Trainz on Sunday. Yes, yes. Welcome back, Danny. Also, since Danny's back, gotta show him now. Bow our heads in silent prayer. I give you the completed Danny B. Bacon.
Clear release 5020 and E12, 5440.
Oh, there you go. We gotta make one. SD60s. The SC62R does.
It's actually M605, 11 inches.
What in the world was that?
45, 47, 58. Speed of clear. Brake lead
What in the world is that? Where in the world is that bird sound coming from? Bacon had 13 tracks? Yeah, there you go. The L8 reefers, I think they still work. Yes, the L8 reefers still work. Are you guys doing double long hood forward? What happened to your lead? Chance, you might need to check your portal. I haven't been watching it. Train should have been in by now. The old kudzu band coming through the window. All right. I really love how this version of the route is taking shape. Things look a lot cleaner, things look a lot more alive. Things that should have done... Things I should have done a long time ago. But I appreciate you all for being patient with me. Things sound better. Super long cold drag that won't fit anywhere with the most underpowered. No, that's not Thomas. That's EV that does that. Thomas is just letting every one of his people just stay in the dark. He doesn't want no more Eastern Kentucky coal. Yeah, you just overpower them. Seem more alive? It's all depending on the version of the game that you're on now. If you're on 19 and 22, especially early stages of 22, I highly recommend the STRMM, but don't sit there and use like 15 different assets. You see these hills? There's literally two different trees that go back and forth. but I mix them up so well that it kind of just blends. So it causes less lag. It's the same thing that Scratchy does in Cold Country 2. It's like 2 to 3 of the SRMs mixed and blended together to give you your trees in the background. And then I'll use a lot of different variants of the turf effects here as of late. Turf effects and ground clutter. Instead of using a majority of grass splines. I just to me it just makes it feel more alive. Yes, I've used some grass splines in here and there, especially the kudzu vines from the Huntington shops. But like, when mixed properly, it gives an unbelievable look that I can't get enough of. I appreciate that, Jeffrey. Yeah, you could do that too. Approach medium, CP Ricky. Yeah. No, bro, Peyton, that cold train's gonna be at least another 10 minutes just getting off the branch line.
Permission out of 65 and go east, what you say?
Yeah, let me call A Tower, figure out which way I need to go first. Hold on.
Yep, call A Tower.
I don't know where I gotta swap this thing out at.
Yeah, he's still doing 5. But he ain't gonna be long doing 5. He's probably, I'd say probably about another, about roughly another 5 minutes. Bro, I love tacos. What are you talking about? I had a ham and cheese hoagie, and I still have another half of a ham and cheese hoagie waiting. You know what? I think I might go get it here in a second. If I can remember which one was mine. Because my wife also didn't eat her second half. I love ham and cheese hoagies.
Y261, sir.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we'll go east, so.
Is it already in the portal?
Y'all clear to go. Let me know when you get to the east end road. I'll let it down.
Alright, good luck.
Okay, no it ain't. Hopefully you don't break my game. It is now? Alright, cool. Oh, I'll be right back while we're waiting for that. Lebanon bologna sandwich. I mean, I also have Lebanon bologna too. Yeah, we were really craving hoagies today. Don't you all have a Zaxby's? You're back. What you miss? Well, we're driving now. I'm waiting for a train to come through Peyton's portal.
Chancellor. Hey, Titus 250 or 295. And, I got a set of power waiting to go to the beach out. He's got cars on T20, so you ain't gonna be able to go down there, so you may have to shove back on T20 till he gets out of your way. Thank you.
I'm sorry if I'm being a little quiet. I'm also eating my sandwich.
SXEM 60511, engine 4758, fourth track, 18 approach, Harperville out.
494-11, ready to job
Yeah, waiting for Peyton's train to come through.
Ready, go ahead.
494-11, got dispatch 45141. You got Moxley on the Savage on duty and 30 on the
There we go.
That's off, signal indication. What was the deal with that engine?
That other engine at 4656.
There you go.
4756 PTC issues. All right, appreciate you.
That'll work. That sandwich was absolutely delicious. Jeez.
605 cars.
I needed that. That was a beautiful K5 in that guy's background. Who's ever heard of L8? Mixed really good with Jameson.
CSX detector, milepost 251.2.
Hold up.
CSX detector, milepost 251.2. No defect.
Oh my God, is Winchester spelled wrong?
Repeat. No defect. Total axles 4. Detector out.
Winchester is spelled wrong. That's hilarious. Win. Why are you putting so much emphasis on the H? Winchester. Win. No chance. Any tricycles lately? No, not as of late. I think there is one though somewhere around here. Is the entire train the L801? Bound for Louisville. That's Red Bull. I mean, on technicality, it still could go to Winchester. It just has to crawl across the river. You forgot your juice? No! No! You got your ale. It's wind. It's wind. Ooh. Ooh. The Ginger Ale Express. Yeah, pretty much. That's exactly what it is. The L8 one.
Star Striker 605, over. 605,
Alright.
brakes released on the rear.
Because CSX is fun.
Flash 3 and roll by at 1941. I'm in the clear. Yeah, again, all I heard was brakes released, though. 41, he's in the clear, brakes off. 1941, clear, brakes off. Appreciate it. Everybody out.
Somebody picked a good night to put somebody trying to train them. The 461.
You fool. Nope, I am not. It's CSX. How tomorrow moves. Let's see. Waverly Siding. East Little Rock, Main 2. West Little Rock, Track 2. Twin Rocks,
I know you missed
Track
it, Reggie.
1. East Green Tree, Track 1.
Thank you.
West Green Tree, Track 1.
JD, dispatch Jacksonville, Anscombe.
605, 11,
Navigate to.
dispatch.
605 to 11.
Looks like I mildly Carmen on duty at 1730. We got
Okay, Portal
number
West 1.
45.
Alright. And look, it's also driven by a shuttle. Fish. Fish.
Alright, 605, copy that. Come on, signal location.
Okay, I will. Oh, shoot. This guy's here. Have to make you wait up here. Hello, fish. I like how you guys just saying fish and then fish shows up. But how you doing, fish? Alright, here we go. Come on, fish. Catch y'all later. Alright, see you, Daniel. All right. Get this guy down here to the end. And then he's going to have to hold for the L8 one. Excuse me. Whatever scheme that is. Yeah, personal project I've been working on for the past, I don't know, a month or so. If you can find your Discord DM. Good luck! Chance, I'm surprised you're not hanging out with the boys in Discord. I wonder if Shilling can help me finish my Beth guns. Like, I don't want him to do skins. I need someone to help me with weathering. And then getting them in game. And I'll shoot. I need a SZ. Can he get the ARN done?
744 through the tunnel, through the pocket, all the way back.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, and I was having fun at ATS, okay? I have enough to get pack. I have enough time to get pack 1 done. Heck, I can get it done tonight if people can help with weathering and ARN. He probably could have made it to Red River, but then that would have been pushing it. Let's see if Chance's train has made it to the mine. It has not. Where is it? Oh, there he is. Oh, and there goes the helper unit too. Up the hill. You know, it took me 3 days to make that potato salad. 3 days! There goes the helper. Bye-bye, helper. Listen to this soundscape.
FX detector, milepost 591.5.
I forgot that I had made that crossing up over where the AI will blow at it.
261 line to Route 12 through the power crossover.
Yes, sir. That's good count.
It should be available year-round, absolutely.
Stop.
I hear an owl. Hold up.
Ready for you to hit the button. All right, give me 1 sec.
We don't need a chicken. I was wanting to hear the owls. I hear the crickets.
605, got a clear 605, about 814. Push.
Did I just hear? See. The soundscape is pretty.
Alright, showing 76 on the rear. Come down. Your favorite jam there, Mark? Taking high school. Brakes are down on the rear.
Pennsylvania style hoagie, there you go. Yeah, those bells on the E-bells on the Heats are really loud.
It's 1955. Appreciate it, my brother. Yes. Right. 1.5, no defect. Repeat, no defect. Total axle 770. Detector out.
I'm just down here fishing. Listen to the crickets. Listen to the hooter owls behind me somewhere, up in the trees.
All right, be there shortly.
Watching the Western Maryland train pass by.
See y'all 14 spores later.
Helicopter, helicopter. Well, this has been really fun. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you all so much for watching, and thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you all had just as much fun as I did. Because we got some work done today, made some things look a lot better, made some things look a lot prettier. Look there, Copper Creek. Got the helper engine going back across. If you don't care, make sure to leave us a like, a comment on what you liked about the stream, and make sure, if you haven't already done so, to subscribe. We're on a march to 3,000. And we're getting there ever so slowly. But I do hope that you all enjoy the rest of your night, and have a good one while you're at it. I'm not gonna make any promises. I might stream tomorrow if I get the want. I might get back into ATS. I don't know. But I got some work to do. You all enjoy the rest of your night. I'm going to let the music take us the rest of the way out as the trains keep on moving. But until we see each other next time, my friends, from here on the Riverton, we'll see you on down the line. Bye-bye!